So we have a question, and a little bit of a complex question, but very, very good question. Let's see if I got the question right. So there is a source in Chazal that if Adam HaRishon would not do the sin, so then he would go right into the a higher stage of Olam Haba. And the question is, if that would have happened, so it deferred the purpose of Am Yisrael and the Torah. So how can we put those two things together? Okay. So first of all, let's start like this. We have no idea how high the Torah goes. So for us, the meaning that we see of the Torah is very limited according to our understanding, according to the level that we can relate and connect to the Torah. But we understand that Hashem extend His wisdom with the Torah, and that means that the Torah is infinite, like Hashem is infinite. So the height that could be reached with the Torah, it's not something that is measurable and limited to this life, to this world, as we are experiencing our relationship with the Torah today. So it's very well definitely makes sense that also in this high level that Chazal is talking about, that could have been the reality, the existence of Adam without the sin, there was I don't know if the Torah like we have it today, probably not. Probably it's without anything physical. We don't have Sefer Torah, we don't have any books, we don't have anything physical, we don't have the physical mitzvot. But the essence of the Torah would be there, and whatever is the level of the identity of Adam without the sin would have connect with that essence of the Torah in that higher level of it. And that's I as far as I understand, that should be our purpose to reach with the Torah also today. So our starting point is to deal with whatever it is that we have, the mitzvot and all the details of the mitzvot, right, basically, and then to elevate it to higher and higher and higher levels of the essence of the Torah.
Because if he didn't sin, still the rest of the world would have evolved, and the Jewish people would have come, and all this and this, and he would have been in the meantime in Olam Haba with whatever he would have. So it would be concurrently happening, essentially.
I think that the Hava Mina is a little bit different. That it could be that there's no need for the separation of Adam to all of the nations and Am Yisrael.
They didn't exist until,
right.
Until there was birth. So
right.
If you were on there, would the world have evolved? We had all the nations and the Jewish people also. If he did that.
And so I'm saying probably not.
You're saying probably not. Good. Okay. You're saying probably not. That's the
probably not, because it's not needed. But whatever we understand about Am Yisrael, that the same thing you could say that about Adam HaRishon. Adam HaRishon contains within him all of the souls that are future to be for Am Yisrael and for the whole world. So all of that is united and pure and holy before the sin, and it can connect to Hashem and to the Torah in the highest level.
Okay. So it's possible that Am Yisrael, as a real entity, wouldn't have come into being.
Right.
If he did. Oh, that's
right.
Good.
Right. Right.
Good.
Right.
Good. Okay.
And I can add a little point on top of that every mitzvah that we do, every part of the Torah that we learn, it contains within it those two parts. The part that is there to do the tikkun of the sin of Adam Arishon,
Mm-hmm.
and then within that part we get as if we get to that level of before the sin because we did the tikkun of the sin,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can take the same thing and bring it up to the next level, like the Torah of Olam Haba, like Adam before the sin, without the sin, like in the potential,
Mm-hmm.
in the theory. So who have the strength and the merit to do that? I'm not sure, but like in the potential, I see that like that's what we should like have in mind.
No, the Rosh Yeshiva, Mordechai, he said after you develop yourself and do all your own tikkunim, then you have to start making tikkunim of like Adam Rishon, and you have all these things in front of you. That's what you need to be doing. He said that clearly.
Right.
before.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good.
Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem.
Okay.